All right, so I'm pretty sure this is the channel for the wellness and nutrition. One of the last videos I made was probably, it's actually going to be uploaded tomorrow. This video is gonna be uploaded after this meal. So it is the bulking season. More than bulking, it's more like obese. Trying to get up there again into the big numbers of fat people, or how I used to be. I haven't made like an actual, just raw video like this. I want to come back to this channel, but I need more support from people so I can, start building up more following. So, I hope you guys understand that. Maybe there's been videos out there. If this is in the channel, in the correct channel, I want to post it on. I'm doing this series, I'm starting to bulk up even more than I started doing before. So, that channel is indeed Andy Apple 1, I think, or Andy Apple. You can look it up by Andy Apple chest workout, and then it will come up, you know. But yeah, I mean, right now I'm gonna eat this, since I've been eating pizza, not all day, but consistently. So yeah, I mean, like I was talking about in the video before, I made a video, doing this, and that's going to be uploaded to that channel. So what I was saying is that I want to inspire you to take action. I don't want to motivate you. I don't want to, make people motivated for 3 months. No, I want long-term success for people and for myself, because quick things don't go easy. They always flaw. They always have a flaw or something like that. So I just want to inspire people to take action, and then take that action and make that into a habit, because habits are just about consistent work for whatever thing you're gonna do, right? For whatever thing. It doesn't matter if it's running, it doesn't matter if it's the gym, it doesn't matter if it's your diet, Okay. My dopamine receptors are like eat, 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 It's getting bad, man. I'm starting to get the same health issues I used to have when I was like overweight. Those health issues like hypertension, high blood pressure or pressure, or no, high pressure, all of those, that fat people develop. I am getting them right now because, at my height and at my level right now, I shouldn't be fat. I shouldn't. But I'm making myself fat for the certain purpose to inspire people to take action, A lot of people don't like to see themselves in the mirror and look at their fat bodies and say, you know what, I'm proud of this, because I am not proud of what I'm doing. I didn't want to do this, but if it takes a little bit of sacrifice to become what I wanted to destroy, then if it's like that, then I shall do it. I shall deliver. And so it's not easy. Some people might say that it's fun, eating whatever you want, but at the end of the day, you eat whatever you want, but you look in the mirror and you don't like the reflection, man. Every time I take a shower, I don't like the reflection, man. I start doing poses in order for me to feel a little better about myself and the process and the progress I've made. But I don't feel like, and especially with body dysmorphia, man, because sometimes you go into the gym, you go all confident and shit, and then you see the people around you, and then you have to remind yourself that, dude, just focus on yourself, focus on your set, focus on this workout, focus on this exercise. And it's pretty tough sometimes, because sometimes you feel big, and then you look in the mirror, you come home, that pump fades away, and then you see your pudgy fucking body like mine. I'm like, damn, like, I don't diminish myself, but I understand that I might not look good as I would look like certain other influencers, because it's not like I like to compare myself, but I know my body, I know how my body looks like, and I know how my body will look like without a shirt. Right now, obviously, it's not the best because I have fat right now, a ton of fat. In bodybuilding terms, I'm like obese, like bedridden, like literally, I'm not kidding. There's probably a video somewhere in there in the channel, but I don't know. It's really good. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I don't like it. I hate bulking up to this way because when you lose weight, you have to change your mindset of, what, I have to keep myself from eating this type of food in order for me to actually look this way and look a certain way, in order for me to be accepted in society, right? And for yourself, you get more healthy, because I did get more healthy. Thank God I did get healthy. But sometimes health issues or health related issues are inherited, you know, they come down from family to family. So, you know, I'm kind of effed up there, but you know, the only one I can trust is, you know, the one up there, God, of course, I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I would recommend for you to take this path. You, you get all day brain fog, you're always lethargic, you always want to like not do anything, you wake up tired, you know. That's the one thing, because you know, I'm like, I want to say I'm like 40 or 50 pounds overweight than I should be weighing right now, and I was weighing a long time ago. But you know, um if you're, if you were fat in the past and you're trying to bulk up, I would recommend for you, especially if you're a beginner, because you know, I've told a lot of people that the only reason I bulked up and I want to stay a little bit this way is because I've heard people say that, you know, in the first years of gym training, some people start bulking and cutting and bulking and cutting, and then they get into like, let's say 8 years of training, and they tell, you know, they start telling themselves that, damn, if I waited just a little bit, if I bulked up maybe for 3 years, 4 years, and then I started cutting a little bit, I would have been bigger than I am right now. And so that kind of makes sense, you know, because you are natural. If you're a natural, you don't, you know, you don't gain mass quickly, and you don't hold mass quickly if you're in a cut, right? I'm pretty sure that makes sense. And so I'm like, wow, that is true. I'm not on steroids. I'm not on nothing. If I bulk and cut, I might look skinny fat for a while, and then, you know, I might fill it up maybe years later. But, you know, if I bulk a little more and stay a little bit with more body fat, my body can get used to it. And then from there, just build muscle and muscle and muscle, right? But the bigger I get, the wider I get, you know, from shoulder to waist, you know, the wider I get, the more health related issues I'm gonna have, because I'm not supposed to be at this weight. You know, like having muscle and fat, they don't go alike, you know, they don't go the same way. Give me a minute. As I was saying, I want to inspire you to take action and not do what I'm doing, because if you do what I do, you will feel bad by yourself. You will feel and have body dysmorphia. You will feel inferior to others, you know, and that's coming from a big guy, you know, from like a, I'm not that small, but you know, that's coming from a big guy, you know. You will feel less internally from other people because you see that they're doing good, and you like, you're fat, right? I mean, you're developing bad habits again, you know. I'm developing bad habits once again, you know, and I don't like that, because your diet, you know, it kind of tells, you know, who you are as a person, right? And the way you appear to others. Right now, I might look big without, with the shirt, but you know, out of shirt, I look pudgy, I look ridiculous, I look like a fucking clown. I look like a freak, you know. And that kind of takes a mental note in my head, you know, because I know once I cut, I might not look like I want to look, because I have certain issues, you know. I have loose skin, I have stretch marks, I have battle scars, like people say, you know. But you know, I don't like that. I see people walking around with six packs and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I can get there, but I'm not gonna look like you. I might not be as confident as you. I'll be confident because, you know, I have the body, but you know, I don't have, I can't remove the scars, you know. I can't remove the stretch marks. I can't remove any of that unless I do surgery and stuff like that, right? But no, I mean, that's why I want people to know that this is unhealthy. Don't bulk up. Do not get obese. If you're trying to gain weight, be careful. Watch what you eat. You know, for the ex-fat people, be careful when you bulk if you're trying to gain muscle, because if you're inherited like me, you come from big people, like big people. You know what I mean. If you come from like health related issues and like big fat people, then be careful, because you know, yes, it affects your mental and your physical, you know, 100%. And you know, I am a victim of that. I am not a victim of the choices I make, because I make them. I am aware. I am self-accountable. But you know, don't do it. You know, that's the only thing for this channel. And you know, I just want to eat. And I hope you guys have a great day. Today is October 5th, and it's like 10. It's like 10 something. But yeah, tomorrow you might see a video, maybe a short little video, October 6th. And so I would appreciate if you guys, you know, share, give it a like, share this with other people that want to gain muscle, lose weight, and lose fat. And so it's gonna go into that channel. I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, a good evening, and a good afternoon, and I'll see you later, okay?